All right, so we're going to take a look at this clip from the Tuesdays with Stories podcast, Mark Norman, Joe List. And once again, Mark Norman is talking about his fear of the great Jerry Seinfeld. Let's see what we got. Should be interesting.
Now here, let me throw this one at you.
Please.
So we're talking to Jerry. We're at the party, and I'm leaving the next day to go to Toronto for a casino gig.
Uh-huh.
So Jess Seinfeld walks up, and her and Sam are chummy. They got the Jew connection. I don't know what's going on there. They met up in like Barcelona or something.
Again, that's got to be the worst feeling for Mark, knowing that one of his closest friends has now befriended Seinfeld so much that he knows his wife. The wife knows him. Because Mark is obsessed with Jerry Seinfeld. And I'll never understand that, being somebody who's in the same field, being obsessed with another guy, like, to the point where you're scared. It's just strange. I mean, he goes on Rogan all the time, says the most fucked up things he can think, and yet he won't go shake hands with Seinfeld. I mean, the jealousy is obvious. It's flowing through him at this point.
Something once with Jerry. Remember that? Seinfeld,
No.
he posted a photo.
Oh, yes, I remember the photo, yeah.
So she coordinated all that because they follow each other on Instagram, whatever. So she walks up, she's like, Sam, hey, blah, blah. And Sam's like, oh, hey, Jess, how you doing? I'm like, hey, Jess, And she goes, what are you guys doing? When are you guys heading out?
All right, so at least he does shake her hand. That's good news.
And I go, I'm leaving tomorrow. And Sam's like, yeah, I think I'm leaving tomorrow too. And she goes, you guys want to come on the jet? And you're like, oh, my God, this is incredible.
I mean, is it, though, Mark? It doesn't come off that special to me. It almost feels kind of patronizing. Like, just know, guys, that you'll never be at this level. Would you like a ride, though? Would you like a one-time opportunity? Because you can't afford it. That's what it feels like. Now, that's my cynical brain. That's how I would take it. But I'm also not in the same field. And if Mark's in this position, particularly as a famous comedian, so it's like, hell yeah, why not be excited? I'm sure he was in the moment, and now reliving it, it's like, holy shit. But at the same time, it's like, you make it seem more than it is. You're giving too many flowers, bro. Too much at once. That's what I'm saying when it comes to not understanding the obsession, dude. I don't understand the fandom of most things, but the obsession is crazy, especially when you're doing the same shit. You also tell jokes at a high level, and you're like, fucking Seinfeld, oh my God. It's like, that's a peer. It's a peer at that point. But then you also got the fact that the guy's like, hey, you want to, the wife is like, hey, you want to get on the jet? The one that I own? Yeah, no, you guys will never, ever reach that. It doesn't matter how many movies you attempt to make, how many fake TV shows that end up on YouTube. It ain't happening.
How can you turn down a private jet with Jerry?
It's like the Elaine with JFK Jr. You just go the wrong direction.
Yes.
Just because you want to be on that ride.
Exactly. And she's like, we're leaving at 8 a.m. We got the Gulf Stream or whatever the hell. And I'm like, and I was leaving at 8 a.m.
I'm telling you right now, if I got a fucking private jet, or I own a jet at any point in life, I won't. But if I did, I am not doing anything at 8 a.m. That's why I got the jet.
So I'm like, I'm on it. I'm in that flight. So she goes, all right, great. I'll text you guys and, we'll figure it out. And I'm like, oh, God. I don't have her number. Sam does. So I'm like, all right, Sam, you gotta help me out here. You got to keep me in the loop.
Sure.
So then Sam, we're all hanging out. We're having some drinks. And 20 minutes later, he goes, oh, I'm not leaving tomorrow. I got Julian Edelman's podcast.
Oh,
I got to
that's
cancel
right.
with Jess. And I go, you know what? It was probably an empty offer anyway. And he goes, nah, she just texted me.
Wow.
And I was like, did she mention me? Because how am I going to get on the jet? I got no contact with her.
Uh-huh.
I can't text.
Now that's just going to be awkward. And of course, that's the situation Mark likes to put himself in, because now he gets this story to tell. Instead of acting like a normal person, somebody who considers themselves a peer, he's still like, I fucking do casinos. I would never have a jet. You know what I mean? Even if that's not something you look forward to doing or getting or owning or whatever the fuck it is. Bert Kreischer has put motherfuckers on private jets. Tom Segura has done the private jet thing. You can't sit here and tell me that Mark Norman has never gotten a private jet, right? But to then sort of force yourself into the situation where Sam's not even going and you're going to be sitting there awkwardly without Sam. Like, fuck that, dude. Just take the regular flight. Don't be the weird guy who is such a fan.
I text Jerry. And
Why
go,
not?
Well, I can't go, hey, your old, the old ball and chain there mentioned something about the jet. I don't even know if he wants to be on the jet. She did all this on her own volition.
But this is the thing. This is what you're stuck in. You got your head stuck in the asshole
Oh, yeah.
because you got to treat normal. That's how you get equality.
I know.
You got to go normal.
I got to hit my wife. That's equal.
Just say, hey, other Jay invited us on the plane.
The better half.
So, hey, Jerry, Jess invited us on the plane. I don't know if that was genuine or not, but I don't have her number. I'd love to come.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? This is Joe fully gets it. Mark Norman just does not know how to socialize with normal people whatsoever. I mean, to any people, really. He's such a fucking awkward weirdo, man. And people, they get that kind of, but they think it's comedy. There's something wrong with this dude. Truly something wrong with him. He's a strange guy. I mean, he wears the same underwear for multiple days, folks. He flips them inside out. 100%. No, who does that? Somebody who's not well. But if you like this video, hit the like, please hit the subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.